Hey everyone, Sophia here for my great challenge. Welcome back to my office. This is day 20 in my 30 bags in 30-day declutter challenge, in which I have 30 days during the month of April to entirely rid my house of all the nonsense I've accumulated because a hoarder I am. So it's way past 7 and Edward is doing homework right here. Hello.
Hi.
We are kind of in a hurry today, so I don't know how much I'm gonna do, but I'm going to tackle those shelves. All right, so I have those two shelves here, those two bookcases that I've built, and again the link is up there for the office makeover. And most of the stuff that's in here I really wanted to keep, but now that I'm on a roll regarding getting stuff out of the house, I'm reassessing what really needs to be here. Okay, so it's not that I'm reassessing it in a way like, well, maybe I can put it somewhere else. I'm getting rid of stuff. Okay, getting rid of stuff. So I'm gonna start with the shelf all the way on top there. So what do we have here? I know I have a bunch of binders that I have absolutely no use for. So that's one binder, and then there's these binders here as well. I know there's a frame on top, so we're gonna have to be very careful. There we go. Okay, those binders I am not going to use. They are unassorted. They're not the type of binders that I like. I like this type of binders. So I see absolutely no need for me to keep those. Okay, I'm going to I can't even remove the plastic that I put here because I did like a fake label. Let me see. I think it's gonna damage the top. Let me see. If I can remove it, then I'll donate it. If I can't, it's gonna have to be trashed. Hold on. Uh-oh. Looks like I can do it. Okay, I can remove it. So all 4 of these are going to be donated. This is again one of those from Willie's birth announcement. This one was framed professionally, so obviously this has to be put on a wall. For now, I'm putting it right here on Scott's desk, and I'll figure out what I'll do later on with it. Next, I have this container here, which I cannot reach. Hold on, here we go. Okay, so there's a little mush of everything in here. Let's see what's in this box. Edward is trying mint syrup. Do you like it? You don't like it? No?
What? Who would create a soda that's mint flavored?
It's delicious!
It's like mouthwash.
Okay, it's like mouthwash. I love it. And guess what? You don't want it? That's more for me. Bye. Okay, so what's in here? I think I have an idea. I think this is all picture CDs. Web page. Don't need. Blog photos, 2001 photo, July. Okay, these are all pictures that need to be put in one of the folders. Labor Day in Ohio. These are all pictures basically from my old computers. William's birth, corrupt DVD. Why would we keep that? Okay, I'll have to check it out. We don't need this. Star Wars Battlefront for the PC. Do you want to keep it, or do you want to just play the one that's on your PS4? Quick.
Keep.
You sure?
Yeah, the first one's great.
Okay, so we're keeping that. Republic Commando. You want to keep it?
Yeah, Willie liked it.
Willie liked it. Okay. Lego Universe.
What? When did I get that?
Lego Universe.
I don't care what you do with it.
Yeah, okay, that can go.
Keep it for Willie, if you want.
All right, let's ask him. Willie.
Yeah?
I here have a Lego Universe CD that goes on the computer. What do I do with it?
Ask Edward, it's his game.
He just asked me to ask you.
Oh, I remember. I got it when I was 6.
Okay, you're 14, so what do I do with it?
Do what you want.
Easy, fine. Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, what is
That
this?
goes. Okay, pictures, William's birth repaired. Pictures, 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 old photos. Okay, now. Scrapbooking. This is all digital stuff from 2006. You want to bet this is all outdated in terms of style, but I'm going to keep it because I got to look for them. You never know. Some of those, by the way, this was a great magazine, Scrapbook Answers. You always got a DVD with it, and it was all digital stuff. But sometimes the paper is not that great, but it's the embellishment that's worth keeping, like the ribbons and things like this. So I'm keeping those. This is Family Tree, but it says can't read the CD. Why am I keeping it? All right, I'll have to check it again. This one is empty. This is Max OX 10. That's Scott. So that goes on his desk. Movie Lord of the Ring, Part 2. No, The Two Towers. What do I do with this? That goes downstairs, right?
Yeah, yes.
Okay. 5th grade learning adventure. We're not using that. And flowers. That's Dover. What do you call it? Copyright free stuff. Okay, more of those. More of those. And Black Dawn. That belongs to Scott. Designer software. We're gonna keep. Republic Commando. I just looked at it. What did we do with that?
We kept it.
We kept it? Okay,
Yeah.
so I have the box for it now.
Okay.
I don't know what that is. I have to look at it. And I don't know what these are. I have to look at them. And Star Wars Jedi Knight.
Can I see? We kept that. Keep. Willie would probably
More Scrapbook Answer.
knowing what.
DVDs, I don't know what's on it. Oh, photos of Aisha. That's my old dog.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. My sister's apartment in Paris. Japanese prints. And fonts. Okay. And what do we have here?
Mom, why are you
Edward's
doing
5th birthday. And Christmas 2006. Okay, these are all family pictures.
So, Mom, why are you doing this?
What?
Why are you doing this?
Why am I doing what?
This.
What, the decluttering?
Yeah,
Don't you think we got too much stuff in the house?
I'd say.
Okay, so that's why I'm decluttering. So we can breathe. And it's easier to clean and manage.
Okay.
Alright? So now what do I do with this? I think I should keep it on the shelf. I can't close this, can I? Maybe. Hold on. No, I can't close it. Okay, that's gonna go on the shelf over here where I have the rest of the pictures. But I'm not putting it there yet. Okay, moving right along. Here, I have this thing. I'm keeping it even though it's worth nothing. In this box, there was a gift that was sent to me by a subscriber, but I don't know what I stashed in it. Oh my goodness. Look what I just found. Stickies. 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 More stickies. Little envelope. Notepad. Cute little page flags from France, or with a French design. Do I sound solemn right now? Because I had no idea this was in here. This is... Oh, God. Okay. More of those stickies. And more stickies. There's a whole box of stickies, full adhesive. Hello Kitty pad. Fake iPhone stickies. More stickies. This is all memos and stickies. This one can go. So here's my can go. This one can go. And this one can go. And I have this one, that's the dollar store, doesn't stick, that can go. Hello Kitty one, I have too many of them, that can go. Those I'm going to donate to the school. These little flags here, these are actually pretty cool. I like these. These, I'm going to donate them because they don't stick, and I just got too many. Okay, I gotta reassess because that cannot, I don't want to have yet another box of stuff. So we got those here. These are really cool. I like them, but I have too many stickies. They're like little bubble thing. All right, so that's gonna be a donate. I'm gonna send that to the school, and this one too, and this one as well, and then this one, full adhesive. I'm keeping them. I'm keeping these. I'm donating that. I'm keeping this. I'm keeping the little French ones. Envelopes and notes, I'm going to give that away to the school. These I'm going to keep. These I'm keeping. And these, I have 2 of them. I really like those. These are sticky pads that are graph paper. I'm going to keep that. And then these 2 here, I'm going to donate. So all of this right here is going to the school. And I tell you what, as much as I love the box, oh look, there's more. Okay, here's the blue version of the bubble, and then a mini one. So as much as I love the box and really loved receiving that for Christmas, I have to part with it because the minute I have a container, the container ends up stashing stuff. I'm proving my point here with things that I forget I even have. So that is going straight to the school. Did you give your teacher the stuff the other day?
I completely forgot to.
But the first time you did, right?
Yes.
Okay, so you have a box?
In my room, yes.
Okay, and here's another box.
I'll take this one on Wednesday.
Okay, thank you. Tell him it's all stickies and stuff, all right? He'll love it.
Okay.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
I finally found a teacher who's actually willing to take all of my office supply stuff. Can you imagine that? Before they didn't want any of it, but now he's taking the stuff. So
Please stop.
what? But it's true. I'm finally getting rid of stuff and sending it to the school. So I will abuse that teacher and send him all of my sticky notes. Okay, all of them. I here have 2 books that do not belong here. We have High Style. This is master work from the Brooklyn Museum of Costume. Now whenever there's a costume exhibit at the Met, I go because I love going to the Costume Institute. So I bought this one when they had the High Style exhibit, and this one was the Savage Beauty Alexander McQueen exhibit. Look at this. I don't know if you can you see him? Hold on. Somewhere in there is Alexander McQueen. Okay, here we go. And his stuff is just weird but phenomenal. Phenomenal. Look at the shoes. What a wonderful designer he was. Even though it's weird stuff, in terms of couture, he was a genius. I mean, this guy was as good as Dior. I mean, really, he really was a master. So love that book. But those 2 books, they need to go down in the living room with the rest of the art books. Okay, we're making some improvement. What do we have? Christmas cards. They can go in the box that is over there with all the thank you cards and stuff. So that goes, I'm gonna put it here for now. And then here's Debbie's card that she made for me, and I show them to you I guess in another video, I'm not sure. But anyway, so those I'm keeping with the box, and I'm gonna put them in the closet that's right here because I'm gonna use them for scrapbooking. So now this is empty. Let's go over here. I still didn't bring that back downstairs to the basement. So, and this I didn't donate it. I'm having second thoughts, which I shouldn't, but anyway. So that goes down to the basement. Okay, moving on to little memorabilia shelf here. I'm keeping the Hello Kitty. That's right here. These they belong to a toy that was Edward's toy. Hey Edward, I kept those. They were part of a little baby toy that you had.
Okay.
What do you want to do with them?
Keep?
Keep? Okay.
If they're supposed to be a memoir or something?
Yeah, for memorabilia. So I'm keeping those.
Yeah.
Okay, this is Mom's thimble. And this thing here, I have no use for it, you guys. What a waste of money that was. This is a one of those jewelry thing, like you put your ring here, or you can dangle earrings or whatever, and then you put stuff here. Totally useless. Cute but useless. So guess what? That's donate. All right, so we're putting Hello Kitty back. This is Edward's first day of kindergarten, so I'm keeping this. It's supposed to have a stand. Yeah. So we're gonna go like this. I shouldn't be reorganizing because really that's not what this is about. But anyway, this I'm keeping. This is frankincense from Israel. Actually, my sister bought that. And then this is a little adorable metal nest that has like a gold thing here. It's made out of metal, and then it has a little bowl to go with it. And I have a tiny little spoon. That's a silver spoon that goes with it, but that's in the curio. So I'm keeping this here for sentimental reason because that was a gift from Grandma and I always loved it. And Mom's thimble, keeping it here, and this goes here. Now, Batman, I'm keeping. I have this thing here that's one of those coffee cup that never falls off, like will tip over, I guess. And I know exactly what I'm going to do with this. If you don't mind me moving your homework, thank you very much. Okay. I needed to find something to put my fountain pens. And now I have. So I can keep this here. It's non-intrusive. And I can keep all of my fountain pens in there. This, I got to bring it up in the box of office supplies. Okay, we have a little doodle that Scott did of me a long time ago, right there. And then this, I think I showed it to you before. That's something that my late brother did. It's a collection of pieces of walls from around the world, including the Berlin Wall and Red Square and whatnot. So that I am keeping. So this is starting to look much better. Look at all the empty space here, okay? Now, what am I doing with this? I don't like the fact that all of this is here. It's kind of taking a lot of room. So I'm gonna turn off the camera and I'm gonna see what I can do with those 3 shelves, because all of this I'm keeping, but they don't necessarily have to be in that order. So I'm not sure if I really made any kind of improvement, but this is what this side of the shelf looks like now, okay? And all I did was move all of my licensed stuff from this shelf to this one, because it's heavy looking, so I'd rather have it towards the bottom. And then my scrapbooking albums, instead of having them standing up, I'm lying them flat. And then here in the middle, I have some albums that I need to actually put back together. This is a disassembled album that used to belong to my mother-in-law, and I told her I was going to put it back together for her with old pictures from the family in here. All of this stuff needs to be scanned. These are Mom's old negatives, so that could go in the memorabilia box downstairs. But really, this stuff needs to be, most of them are really old pictures, like the 1800s and such, including the negatives. Like I have some tintypes in there, so those I'd rather not have in the oblivion of the memorabilia box, because those are my priority. When I'm finally able to scrapbook, these are my priorities, so they're going to be here. Now, I'm not happy with what this looks like up there, only because it's not matching. I have all those picture CDs that really need to be in an album, but I'm going to do that later, right? In this box here, I didn't even open it, you guys. What kind of stuff am I going to find in here? Oh, I know what that is. Okay, these are old memorabilia things from the family. So all of this is supposed to go into... look at Scott as a baby. Yeah, you see what I mean? These are old pictures of baby Scott. Okay, so all of this stuff needs to be scanned and put in acid-free albums. I think I brought that box back from Grandma's house when we went to get her stuff. So it's gonna stay here for now, but eventually these are going into an album. These are going to be scanned and put into albums. And same thing here, these are old negatives. So I'm leaving it here. And yeah, so today, not too bad for day number 20. Again, I'm keeping this, but this is going into the scrapbooking closet. So I think I have room here, and eventually the cards will be scrapbooked, so I'm putting it right here. These I have to put in the card box. I found this ledger that I thought I was gonna keep, but I really have no use for it, so guess what, that's gone. That's donate. And again, these I'm relocating right now downstairs, and then these are going in the office supply box. These I'm throwing away with this one, and those 4 albums and this one here are donate. Okay, so not too bad, not great, but not too bad. I'm still getting stuff out of here, donating a lot, and purging. I mean, you're gonna have some days where you're gonna feel like you've accomplished 0, and then you're gonna have some days where you're gonna look at the stuff you're getting rid of and say to yourself, wow, I can't believe I even accumulated this stuff. So yeah, you're gonna have days with and days without, basically. It wasn't a big sweat. I mean, I did this in less than half an hour. Sometimes that's all it takes. I just want to get rid of stuff and continue every single day, get rid of stuff. A little bit every day. Trust me, it amounts to a lot at the end of the month. It really does. And I was thinking yesterday, and I think I said that in the day 19 videos, I really don't think that 30 days is enough for me to get rid of the junk in this house. I think I'm going to need probably an additional 10. And I don't think I ever showed the attic and the crawl space to you guys on this channel. So you just wait until you see the junk in there. Like, it's just, forget it. It's insane. I'm a sick puppy. Okay? And I'm realizing that I'm a sick puppy, and I'm doing something about it because I don't want to be a sick puppy anymore. Basically, I don't want to die with all this stuff, and I don't want to pass it down to my kids. So that's the story for tonight. Day 20 is over. I'm going down to start my french fries and peel my asparagus and all of that, and I will see you for day 21, which will be Thursday. And yeah, so give me a thumbs up if you like this video, subscribe if you're new, watch the entire series if you want to. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Don't forget to look at all of the other videos from the other ladies who are doing the 30 bags in 30-day challenge. All the links are down below for those that I know of who are doing the challenge. Otherwise, you can go in the YouTube search section and just plug in 30 bags in 30-day filter, upload date, and then we will all be there waiting for you to inspire you in getting rid of the junk. Get rid of it. You are not your junk. I know I am not my junk, even though for years I believed I was, but I am not, okay? There's more to Sophia than her junk. I'll talk to you later. Bye.